everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at a very special item for the holiday season for Christmas. We're going to be taking a look at the Darth Vader Funko Christmas Pop. Um, Originally released back in 2018. I saw this guy back then, and I believe I picked him up at a GameStop, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, not that I used to be a really huge Star Wars fan. Not the biggest anymore, but Darth Vader's always been my favorite. So I saw him. I had to pick him up. I thought the holding the candy cane instead of lightsaber. I thought that was pretty cool. So um, yeah, let's go ahead and take a tour around the box. Okay, classic window box. Got Vader's little eyes there on the back. They had the other characters in the line. I really didn't, you know, pick up the other ones. I didn't really feel the need to. Like I said, I wasn't really a big Funko guy, and at the time especially. So, but out of the all of these, I just wanted to have Vader because obviously, like I said, he's my favorite character. So, in hindsight, I wish I would have picked up the Chewbacca because I think the Chewbacca looks kind of cool. But anyway, shows everybody in the line. Like I said, I only picked up Vader. And then you got the profile of Vader on the other side. Okay. All right, let's get him unboxed. Now, comment down below if you're a Star Wars fan, if you're not a Star Wars fan. Like I said, I'm an original trilogy fan, and I do like the prequels, even though they get a lot of flack. But the sequel trilogy, it started off good, but I feel like, yeah, I don't know what they were doing. So, thanks to Last Jedi, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan as I used to be anymore. But I'm still a fan of Darth Vader. Uh, Coincidentally, um, I still think Rogue One is the best of the Disney films thus far. I like some of the series. Not so much Book of Boba Fett. I did like Mandalorian, and so far I've liked Andor. I haven't finished it yet, but yeah. So let's get right to the figure. This is a bobblehead figure, by the way, which I thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't realize that at the beginning when I first picked him up until I actually looked at the figure. But yep, it's Funko's bobblehead line. So I wish it was more of a solid regular, but I mean it's fine. I mean most of the time I'm gonna keep him in the box anyway. But yeah, guys, look at the little detail there in his chest box. This little belt, the details there. And then you got his lightsaber hilt. I like how he has his hand sort of like he's getting ready to force choke somebody. Probably somebody, you know, drank all of his eggnog or something. I don't know. Right, Vader? Yeah, see, he's agreeing with me. Anyway, the candy cane I think is pretty cool. I really, really dig the fun aesthetic of it. Originally, I was like, oh, his hilt is made out with that, but his hilt is actually there, so he's just holding it extra. I thought that was pretty funny. But and I like that he has like a little stand too. It's a Star Wars, very Empire-ish. But yeah, guys, if you look at the cape, I like how it's sort of in a swooshing motion, like he's in the wind on Hoth maybe or something. Like the detail in the gloves. Again, I really dig how. I wish this was more posed, pointing upward, like he is actually force choking somebody or reaching out to somebody. I thought that would be pretty cool. But I still think this figure is awesome. Not much to the head. I mean, it's his helmet, but I do like the little detail in the breathing mask part of it. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the bobbleheads. I'm more like the regular Funkos, but I mean, it is what it is. It's still a pretty decent looking figure, I think. I definitely love the colors on this. Um, the way the green and the red pops on the silver and the black. See a little buckle there. See the little grooves in the gloves. I mean, you even see the little detail in his robe skirt thing there. Yeah. Yeah, really, really cool. I dig this figure a lot. And for the Christmas season, I figured, you know, why not review this guy for Christmas? So, um, yeah, see, he's agreeing with me. Anyway, beyond that, I mean, there's not much to this figure. I wanted to do something a little different, something special for Christmas, and review something that's, you know, Christmas related. I have some other stuff, and you might see some other videos coming up that has Christmas themed, sentimental to me. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up, guys. Comment down below if you've seen this figure or if you have this figure. What do you think of it? If you're a Star Wars fan, if you're not a Star Wars fan, which is your favorite Star Wars movie? Mine in particular is Empire Strikes Back. That is and always will be my favorite Star Wars movie. I think the darker tone of it, as well as the Rebels, the whole movie, they're just trying to escape. And it's great how the Empire is just on them constantly. And then ending with, Luke finding out Vader's his father, spoiler alert, getting his hand chopped off, as well as Han Solo getting taken away by Boba Fett. I mean, I just think all around it's a really, really, really awesome movie. Still to this day. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan anymore, but I still love the original trilogy as well as the prequel trilogy. I do love Rogue One, again, like I said, so if you haven't checked out Rogue One, definitely check it out because I feel like it really does a good job of bridging the gap between sort of the prequel before leading up to A New Hope. So, anyway, guys, that's about wraps it up. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you're not new to the channel, thanks again for coming back and checking out the videos. And we'll see you in the next one.